Okay, everybody, over the last couple months, I've had an unbelievable surge in people messaging me with questions, and it's almost impossible for me to get to all of them. So I figured what I would do is I would just make a video answering the most commonly asked questions of me. So here we go. What pet insurance do I recommend? Now, I personally recommend Trupanion. As an emergency and critical care vet, that's the one that I've had the least amount of problems with. They also tend to cover a lot, and they pay for their portion of the bill up front. A lot of my owners also really like Lemonade, and then Pets Best is another insurance that will pay up front, but I get mixed reviews from my owners with them. What am I really like in person? So anybody that actually knows me will tell you that what you see on camera is exactly who I am in person. I'm just a nerdy goofball, except in real life, I do swear a hell of a lot more, and when I meet new people, I'm a little bit shy, surprisingly. What inspired me to be a veterinarian? Now, this is going to be a very generic and very boring answer, and most vets are going to have the exact same story that I have, and that's that at an early age, I fell in love with animals. I decided I wanted to be a veterinarian, and I never looked back. Now, the pet that made me fall in love with animals was this big lub right here. He was a mixture of a Lab and Bernese Mountain Dog mix, and he was my first true family pet. Is Technician Tom a real person? Yes, I can promise you Technician Tom is a real person, and our relationship in real life is just like it looks on screen. Here is a picture of Technician Tom, and down there at the bottom is the real Manly watch. I think my watch is better. Can you tell me what's going on with my pet? No, I cannot. Much to everyone's dismay, veterinarians are not actually allowed to give direct medical advice over the internet, and if we do, we can actually lose our license. So if you've ever reached out to a social media vet and asked for direct medical advice and didn't get anything, or you're thinking about asking a social media vet for direct medical advice, just assume our answer is going to be you have to take your pet to a veterinarian. Are you single? Nope, I am married to a smart and beautiful redheaded goddess, hence this little doohickey right here. What's the worst thing that I have ever seen? Now, this is going to be the last question that I answer in this video, and even though I'm not going to get into details, if you're squeamish, just turn the video off now. Now, the worst thing that I've ever seen come into me alive was a coyote attack, and the worst thing I've ever seen come into me not alive was a dog that was run over by a snowplow.